Hello, it's time for another exciting episode of the G-Log.
Meet radio and television personality Gaz Reynolds, the founder of World Domination Records and Great Drive Driving School. Like, comment and subscribe to be part of the journey. This is Gaz Reynolds, the G-Log.
Welcome to another exciting episode of the G-Log. Yes, I am a little bit wacky, as you probably know, but I'm also very sensible at times as well. On this channel we deal with a variety of subjects, sometimes to do with my life and my life experiences. Even I share some of my business tips, and other times it's just complete lunacy. Other times we talk about, serious issues such as knife crime in London. So there's a whole variety of topics that we cover on this channel. If you like it, then please don't forget to subscribe, if you haven't already, that is. I thought today would be kind of fun if I told you a little bit about my life and shared it with you guys in this video. I'd love to hear from you as well. You can share your life in the comments down below. Hi, I'm Gaz, and this is my YouTube channel. Up here is the notification button. If you click on that, then you'll be able to keep up to date on all my latest uploads. And here's the subscription button. I've been married 3 times, and 3 times I've been married in different countries. The first time was in India, second time was in the US in Florida, and the third time was in the Philippines. I own a record label and a driving school, and I also have a music career, and I also vlog full time. I often appear in magazines and on television shows, just like these ones. Sometimes I vlog from my car, sometimes I vlog from here in my office. Sometimes on my vlogs I have special guests, like these people. I've just released the first ever vlog album around the world. Check this out. I was very rarely at school because I was quite disruptive. However, I was very interested in history, music and English. So those subjects I was actually very, very good at. However, like I said, very rarely at school, so then I did homeschooling. I was also in a children's home, and a lot of people don't know about that, which led me into a career of being a social worker. But my true passion always was music and entertainment. So, of course, I was doing that as a sideline. When I started my record label up and I started taking artists onto my record label, I always told all of my artists, be wise and don't give up your daytime job until you start making money from music, because the music industry is very, very unpredictable. And of course, in the early stages when I started the record label up, we were originally releasing CDs, even vinyl. So then iTunes and Apple Music came along, revolutionised the music industry, and everything changed. Now we've got Spotify streaming and all kinds of stuff, YouTube Music, so there's a whole load of things that have changed the industry. My love of music continues to grow, and I get a real buzz out of being on television and radio shows, and of course recently I've moved to YouTube and started vlogging, so now I'm getting a real buzz from that as well, and I absolutely love being in the G-Log and talking to you guys. I always had a passion for making videos and anything musical, and I'm completely self-taught, so all of the editing, the filming, everything is all self-taught by myself, obviously, because I'm self-taught. I like to travel, and I have travelled halfway around the world. I've got many adventures to tell you, and I've already made some videos about some of my travels. I've almost died, not once, not twice, but 3 times. That's me in a nutshell. There's probably a lot more to me which I'll be sharing throughout my videos, but I thought I'd do a quick video just to share a little bit more with you guys out there. And I'd love to hear from you, so please, if you've got any similar stories or wacky stories or life stories to tell, leave them down in the comments section down below. Today's positive shout out goes to Kieran Sutherland. So there you go, Kieran, you've had your positive shout out. If any of my viewers would like a positive shout out, please leave comments down below, or you can send an email. That's the end of today's video. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you soon.
Hi mortals, I'm Jesus. You can now purchase Gaz Reynolds Presents The G-Log, Album Volume 1 from Apple Music, Spotify, and all major outlets around the world. Includes the massive hits Electronic Kama Sutra, I Only Hear You, and Dark Lady. This is one heavenly experience you won't forget. By the way, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification button so that you can watch every episode of the G-Log religiously.
Out now, Gaz Reynolds' new album, The Wedding Album, as featured on Big Review TV and Radio Harrow. Available at iTunes and all major outlets worldwide.
I thought it'd be kind of fun to get to know each other. You know, I don't know anything about you guys, the people that are watching my videos and even subscribing. So I'd love to hear from you. So if you want to share your life or your life stories, please leave your comments down below. I will respond. As a child, from probably about the age of 10, I was always fascinated with music. I believe this came from my grandmother, who had a piano in her lounge area, but she never learnt how to play. But I used to play around with it, and that's really my first memory of getting interested in music. So then what happened is, as I got older, I started to write songs. I was very influenced by electronic music in particular, but in the early stages I would say that I was a very big Elvis fan. So that's really where my main influence came from, until I got into electronic dance music, and then I got into the Pet Shop Boys, Pete Burns, Dead or Alive, and then a whole 80s generation, then 90s, and then current dance music as well. But I'm also very interested in pop music. I do write my own songs, I produce my own songs, and I do make videos from time to time. I frequently appear in magazines and on television, and I've been on a whole variety of TV shows more recently to do with my record label, my music career, and also with this vlog series, the G-Log, which you're watching now. As a young boy, I didn't have a particularly good childhood. My dad was a little bit mean to me. I won't get into too much details, and I did actually run away from home at the age of 14. I never returned. By the age of 21, I'd actually inherited some money and bought my house. And then I started my record label, and later on I started my driving school. To cut a long story short, there was a lot of dramas in my life as well, a lot of ups and downs, but then we could all say that we all have ups and downs in life. The only thing with me is I don't really do anything like anyone else. So I can wake up in the morning and decide to start a new business or a new venture. I'm very unpredictable, but I also do like to have some sort of structure in my life.